Hey guys, what's up? This is your boy Ricky Hunjan. First of all, I'm trying this live thing on a YouTube. It's live streaming first time, and it's kind of and this is my morning voice, so excuse that. So the reason, let me upload that thing first. We have, oh wow, we have that some good effects. That one, oh nice. Think. Let's just use this. I don't know. All right, all right. So the thing is, the reason of making this video today is, first of all, I'm sitting in my room. Um, Earlier this month, I bought iPhone 10. Um, so this video is not about that which phone you have to buy or not. The reason I'm making this video is, the reason I bought this phone. The biggest thing is, the camera thing. I like I like filmmaking stuff, and I think this camera is really useful for most of us people who like to uh, work in these kind of videos. And if you can see, so the thing, the iPhone, they have done great job on a camera and stabilization stuff. um and the other thing is that, the stabilization. Oh my god, what's happened? Something, just give me one. Okay, so I don't know how I look in this video right now. It's kind of nasty. Okay. Um, so yeah, so this video is about the stabilization. This camera has a really great stabilization in it. Right now I think my camera set up at 1080 60 1080 HD 60 frame per second, and I think it's giving me really great quality. It's great quality in the daytime. I have not shoot any project on iPhone 10 yet, but I'm gonna do that soon. As soon I get the time. And as you can see, it's really pretty outside. It's a snow. It's a snow, and it's snow everywhere. It's just kind of I mean, it's great. It's all great. The thing, as I said, we're gonna test. I'm gonna test the stabilization on this camera. It's just live video, like streaming, so I can't really shoot some stuff out there. But what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna walk around my house. So this camera has done great job in the stabilization. As I said, Apple has great um, thing. So I'm actually the I don't really have the picture of that, but I can actually show you what I'm actually using. So I have this stabilizer also, man. It's been sitting in my basement for a long time. I bought this when I had iPhone 10. Oh, sorry, iPhone 5, and I never used it. So I never used it, but I'm gonna, you know, sorry about the mess in my room. Oh, I lose the balance a little bit. So I never used it. So because iPhone 5, they didn't have like a 4K or stuff. So I had iPhone 6 after that, 6 Plus, and they still didn't have much. Uh, the man, I lose a little balance. The 4K. So I was using iPhone 6 Plus for a long time, and then it got broke. You know, so I had to buy iPhone 10. I just wanted to try a new thing. So today's video is just about the stabilization. So this is what I'm gonna do. I'm using this stabilizer that I've just showed you, and I'm gonna what I'm gonna actually do. I'm just gonna walk around my house, It might be a little dark in there, so be patient. So man, I mean, I really love it. I mean, with the stabilizer, uh, it is giving really good profile. I don't know why I use this filter on it. I'm losing a lot of quality of the real video. And the other thing is that I mean, it's live streaming, and you're gonna get uh, the quality over the bro internet. What I'm doing, man. I'm having some sore throat, kind of cold. So yeah, I mean, as a thing, so this walk was, um, I'm not wearing nice clothes right now, so I could go outside and walk in snow. You would get the more nice quality, but maybe I'll do the next time, for that. So this thing, as you can see, I'm moving my camera with the stabilization. I'm using only like two fingers with the stabilizer, and you can see it's really smooth uh, movement, and I love it. I love it, you know. And if I want to zoom in something, I can do that and just go that way, which is really great. I mean, I loved it. And so now the next round we're gonna do that. I'm gonna use just my hands, and no stabilizer. And don't forget the camera has a stabilization, which is really great. You maybe won't see much difference. As you can see right now, I'm just holding the that thing, is why that's why it's so much shaking. But if I'm using the handle, it's if I'm talking this that it is, I'm not getting so much like this, right? So let me take the camera out of the stabilizer. Whew, man. So here is a stabilizer. I mean, I bought this a while ago, and I never actually used it because I don't know why, because I was kind of using my DSLR. And this is just, the stick thing. The clipper thing is from one of my selfie drone. Oh, sorry, selfie selfie stick, and it's kind of broke too. I need a new one. So this one a nice handle, you can hold this. I don't have much plates, just have three, very light. I don't even know what's the weight. I bought like, I don't remember, but it was like too much. But now if you want to buy this, you can get it for um okay, you can get it from like I think 15-20 dollars on Amazon or anywhere. All right, so the next round, I'm actually holding, as you can see, there's a lot of the movements and stuff in this camera right now, because I'm using my hand. And so let's just not talk, and I'm gonna just walk. Same, I would try the same movement and same uh, area. So let's just, okay. So this is without stabilizer. Um, let's use two hands. So I don't really know if you have noticed anything, but I did. I did a lot of notice, and let me just sit down there. And this is, and as you can see, I'm just holding with a one camera, and whenever you're using, your body moves all the time. You have movements on the, and as you can see, it doesn't really give you nice quality, or nice quality of stabilization. So I mean, this is just for fun. So as I said, the Apple has done a really great job on a camera, and because they have inbuilt stabilization. And let me just put this, uh, as you can see, right, I'm just holding, and holding, and there's a few like little movement, shaky, and even if you shooting your if you shoot some project with it, and you sticking in there, it's really gonna affect your video. Now I'm using, oh, what, I lost the balance a little. I love this thing, but the balancing part is okay. That's not bad. So now I'm just using, oh god. So right now, so I'm just using, see, just like one hand is right here, with the stabilizer, and this is working great. I'm not getting this shaking. you know it's a lot easier to use with the stabilizer, and and when you edit, you still can clean a lot, and I think that's gonna be work for, and um, yeah, I mean, this is all. The reason I would, the thing is that they have a nice stabilization. If you want to have a action movement outside with this camera, you can do that, and you can edit if you have editing experience. I guess it's gonna work great for you guys, and I guess, I mean, it's gonna work for me. I used once, like, couple project a while ago with the iPhone 5 or 5, I think, and that worked great for me. But I never shoot any project 4K in this camera, like in phones. Whew, man, and yeah, I think it's gonna be great. Um, so as my opinion about using a stabilizer on this cameras, on this phone, that would give you a fast movement, that would give you the nice movement, like as you can see. I'm just holding, man, I lose a little balance, yeah. And as you can see, I'm just holding with one camera, I'm sorry, one hand, and you can move it real fast. But if you're using your hand, and using just your hand with a camera, it's, you might not get that quality. But I think this is great. I mean, I love it, I love it. You can still use that thing, you getting, and I don't know if I should go outside. I don't want to, I might do, as I said, I'm gonna probably get time next week to shoot 4K on this camera and edit the whole video stuff, and I'll update. um, yeah. And yeah, that's my opinion. I don't know, I just wanted to do this live streaming about this thing, that I think it's really great, you know piece of equipment that we can use as a filmmaker, or you can explore your, like, dream. It's great. I love it, and the only reason, the biggest reason I'm gonna use the celebration, as I said, it's great, it's easy, it's like um, easy to use, and you won't get this shaky moves when you walk, and without this. If you're using this, you at least you will get the smoothness, and then you can still uh, edit a little bit, and I think that's gonna work great, and yeah. So this is all about this, and I don't know if, and I was doing this live thing first time, and I don't know if it work or not. um, yeah, I mean, this is, I mean, I loved it, man. I loved it, no doubt. So if you have any kind of camera, just try it, and I don't know about other, like other company camera, other cameras, if they have a stabilizer in it, but the Apple does, and it great. It I mean, I love it, and I really love it. I'm gonna make some you know comparison videos about with stabilization, without, so you can see the difference, and yeah, I think this is all about today, and um, it is wonderful outside, man, and yeah, it's great movement, man. See, you can use it like real fast if you want. This is, I'm sorry, my window, everything is like so nasty right now. I bought iPhone 8 before this. See how amazing, just going all the way up straight, which is great because you are not moving your, whole body. And uh, if you're using with the hands, I can show you without stabilizer. So this is, well, I really got, I didn't wanted to do that. So you see that I lost the balance. I mean, it still works, but I lost the balance. It's shaky, right? So this is the only reason I love using, the stabilizer, which is just great. And okay, I lose a little balance. That's good. See, it's way smoother than that. So I think this is great. And if you guys wanted to, uh, if you guys wanted to buy this, you can just buy it. I think I was checking the other day, and it was like 20-30 dollars. And if you wanted to, do that blog videos or live or anything, uh, you know just do that. So this was all about iPhone 10. Yep, iPhone 10 stabilization. As I mentioned, Apple has done really great job in stabilization. They have really great. Um, um, I mean, I think it's gonna be work great. So I'm trying, actually. I'm trying to make some projects in this camera, and do some great. So just give me like 1 second. Let me try if I can go outside and shoot something. It's kind of. All right, so I have a jacket on. You see this shaky move? It's windy, and it's snowing outside, and I'm losing internet connection. and if I have someone, so make this move. I love this move. Oh. So yeah, I mean, it's kind of windy outside. Look, I mean, not too windy, but it's kind of cold and snow. So it's moving my camera. So yeah, this is all about today. So I think I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Um, and it's really a great handy tool to um, work on it. And if you are into video production, filmmaking stuff, and I think it's great. You don't need to I mean, this is just the iPhone 10. I know it's just $1,000. um, you can shoot with any camera you have. You just have to be creative. And let's see, and let me know how you like this live streaming, and I don't even know how it's gonna look like. So after posting this, submitting or whatever, I'm gonna watch it and see how I'm having cold, kind of, sore throat, so I think my voice is coming differently, and it's really cold here. And I don't know, I mean, I think it's great. um, I'm gonna walk around and let's see if you get anything. So yeah, you can see this is, I mean, I think it's really working great. And first of all, when you're using this thing, you never know when you, okay, if you are in video production, filmmaking stuff, you can't really see any errors in the small screen. When you start editing, you will see that what you have done wrong. As you can see, it's snowing all the way on top on me. And oh wow. So yeah, man, I hope you like this video, guys, and just let me know how did you uh, this experience with the iPhone stabilization. I'm gonna make a video, like one project. I don't know if it's gonna be music video or whatever. um, but I will shoot something whenever I get time, and I post it. And because I really wanted to see how's the 4K camera works on iPhone, because I'm just the camera thing is only the camera thing is that the reason I bought this camera. I mean, bought this phone. Oh man, it's cold. I don't know what I'm talking. So I think I should go inside and let's see. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day. Please subscribe my channel, follow me on Insta, and I have a Snapchat and Facebook, everything. So please don't forget that. And um, we all just need each other to support to get something. So thank you guys for watching this. And whoa.